welcome back to my channel. Sanny Beauty here, and I'm back with another video.
I know. I know.
Okay guys, so today I'm going to be trying out a lot of new products for you guys, specifically from e.l.f. And I'm also going to turn this video into an affordable makeup tutorial. So everything that I'm using today is very affordable, especially the e.l.f. products. They were like so cheap, I couldn't even believe. I was actually surprised at how cheap they were. So I'm going to show you guys how you can get like this beautiful, glamorous look with these affordable finds. Also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, guys, please go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it, which I know you will. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be trying out, and then I'm going to go into the tutorial. I'm going to be trying out their eye putty primer, and this is in the white shade. There was a few other shades that were available, but I feel like the white one is good because any eyeshadow that you put on top of it will show up a little bit better. And then I also went ahead and got their bite-sized eyeshadow palette. This is in the pumpkin pie. So cute. I think this was honestly like, this was under $8, I think. Don't quote me, but I'll double check. And then I got their liquid eyeshadow in 24 karat gold. I'm actually so excited about this. I also got their matte putty primer. You guys know I love the e.l.f. poreless putty primer, but this is the matte putty primer. And they also came out with a hydrating putty primer as well. But I went ahead and got the matte one because I'm a little bit more oily. So I think that this one would fit very well. Although the poreless one was so good. I'm excited to see what this one will be like. And what else did I get? Oh, obviously the star of the show. This is why I even bought everything else, because I wanted to buy the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I did a review on the matte, like the 16-hour camo concealer before on my channel. And yeah, I liked it. It's just that it was a little bit more on the dry side. So, but I really, I was so excited when this one was coming out. So I got it, and I got all this other stuff too. So do I have anything else? No. So we're gonna just jump right into the video, guys, and yeah. Okay, so if any of you saw my last e.l.f. tutorial, I did try on the foundation and the camo concealer, like the other camo concealer, but that foundation was like in the summer, and it honestly is like way too dark for me now. So I'm not even gonna bother trying it on in this video because I'm just gonna get ripped in my comments, and I'm not about that right now. So first I'm gonna go in with the eye putty primer. So excited to try this out. So I'm going to be using my Morphe M434, it's like a dual fiber looking brush, and I'm going to use that to apply this eye base. Oh, it's drying really quickly actually. That dried so quick. Okay, so this went on like really smooth, really easy. You don't need a lot of product, but it dried so fast, guys. Oh my god, like I literally was still trying to blend it out, and it was like dry. Like it's already there. It's dry. It's done. So you gotta move really quickly when you're using this. For my eyeshadow, like I said, I'm gonna be using the Pumpkin Pie bite-sized eyeshadow from e.l.f. This is such a cute little palette. Like it's like this small. I'm gonna go into this first shade right here as my transition shade. Ooh, wow, talk about pigment. First of all, I wasn't even expecting this, to be honest with you. This is perfect. I was not expecting much of anything. These eyeshadows were so cheap, guys. I honestly wasn't thinking that I was gonna get this much color payoff. Wow. Okay, so number one, I'm surprised at the color payoff. Like I said, I was not expecting like this much pigment, to be honest. And the base underneath it really made the eyeshadows glide on so easily. There's no creasing, everything looks so smooth. Like it literally looks like I have no texture on my eyelid. Next, I'm gonna go in with this kind of like dark brown shade here. Kind of nervous because it looks like it's a little gray, but you know, we'll see. I was shocked with the first color, so let's see with this one. I mean, it didn't really darken it up that much, just a little bit. It made it a little bit more gray though, but you can't complain. The palette was so cheap. Okay, so I brought you guys closer to me, just so it's a little bit easier for you to see up close and personal. Okay, so far so good. No complaints thus far. Kind of want to cut my crease with this primer though. See how that goes. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna cut my crease. I'm gonna go back into this primer here, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. And the brush, yeah, it had some concealer on it, so that's why it's coming out like creamy looking. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M224 brush. You guys know I love this brush. I always use it to cut my crease. And I'm assuming I have to move really quick with this as well to cut my crease. Jeez, maybe this was a bad idea. So I just cut my crease with a putty eye primer. First, I'm gonna go back in actually with some of that dark shade that's here. Not too dark, but you know what I mean. The darker shade in the palette. And I'm gonna just diffuse this little outer part here. This is even nice on its own, like as is. I could put some eyeliner on right now and I'm done. I'm gonna use this little tiny brush here. It's a Morphe M124 brush. And I'm gonna use that to put this gold eyeshadow down. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay, so now I'm going to be trying out the liquid eyeshadow in 24 karat gold. This is so cool, guys. If it honestly goes on the eyelid like this, I'll be happy, but we'll see. I'm going to still use the same little tiny brush that I had before, and I'm going to use that to apply it. I find I have more control when I use a brush instead of these. Ooh, wow. Guys, this is gonna be my new favorite thing, honestly. This is the gold. Like, this is no joke. This is really 24 karat. Just gonna line my eyes with my Essence Super Precise eyeliner. So I'm just going to be using my NYC CITYPROOF eyeliner. This is in the shade black. And yeah, this is a waterproof eyeliner. I really do like this pencil. On my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with the two brown shades, the lighter brown and the darker brown. And I'm just going to see what happens. Okay, so I moved you guys a little bit further back. I also went ahead and put on some lashes to finish off the look, but honestly, this is looking so good. So impressed with the palette. But the thing that I'm so in love with is this, the liquid eyeshadow. This is so beautiful. This just honestly turned everything like 10 times up, 10 notches up. It literally just, and I can see myself using it with so many different looks. So this won't be the last time you guys will be seeing this product, okay? Because I love a good like liquid gold shadow. So next up, I'm going to be moving on to my face. So I'm going to be using the Matte Putty Primer from e.l.f. So excited to try this because you guys know I love the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Oh, it's pretty creamy actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit, I don't know why I thought it was going to be a little bit different in texture, but this is, oh, it's much creamier than the Poreless Primer. Okay, so we're going to see how this goes. So it definitely does feel matte. It goes on very silky, but then it feels like matte at the same time. Like my face still feels like really silky. It doesn't feel like super dry or anything. Moving on to foundation. Like I said, I'm going to be using affordable makeup today. So I do have an e.l.f. foundation, but I bought that in the summer and it was even too dark for me in the summer. So it definitely is going to be too dark for me now. So I'm just going to go ahead with my NYX Born to Glow foundation. And this is in the shade Cappuccino. Alright, so now for the star of the show, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I am so excited to try out this concealer, guys. Like, so this is in the shade Tan Neutral, and it's kind of like that nice, like golden, olivey undertone that I like. I like concealers that are this shade, like still golden olive, but still like a neutral, not too pinky, but not too yellow at the same time. So this is good. And I like the fact that the wand is so big. It's so juicy. Flawlessly blended out, okay? Look at the concealer. Yeah, so this blended out so well. This blended out like amazingly. I love the color. I love everything about it. It's like, it's exactly what I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna set this with the Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. This is from NYX as well. Very affordable. I think it's like $10 or $10 or $12 for this powder. For the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Filter 11 finishing powder. This finishing powder is a little bit darker than me, but I do like it. Honestly, it's really similar to my mineralized skin finish. Not quite, but like still that sheer lightweight coverage kind of powder. To contour, I'm going to go in with my Morphe Bronzer palette in the shade Showman's. And look, I got a new one, guys. Love this. And honestly, when I went to go buy a new one, they had a sale and they were $10 each. So I bought two. For my blush, I'm going to go in with my NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in the shade Citron Rose. I love this blush. It's become one of my new favorites, honestly. For my highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. And then before I do my lips, I always like to set my face. So I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. For my lip liner, I'm going to be using the BFF4 Shayla and ColourPop lip liner. Love this lip liner. You guys know I love it. Like, I'm going to use another oldie but goodie. This is the Sandstorm Liquid Lipstick from NYX. I used to use this so much in my videos, like even up to last year. Last year, I don't think so much, but like 2 years ago, holy, I was using this a lot. Okay guys, so this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of these new products that I got and that I used, and honestly the look came out like perfect. That the concealer blended out so well, like my face doesn't look dry or anything. I love this concealer and I know I'm going to continue to use it just because of the consistency. I love the consistency and the color, and I'm actually really happy with everything that I tried out from e.l.f. today. Like, so impressed. Even the little eyeshadow palette, although it only has 4 shades in it, like those shades were more pigmented than I actually thought they were going to be. I thought it was going to be like dusty and kind of chalky because they were cheap, but these were so affordable. Literally everything probably cost me like $25. As per usual, I will leave everything down in the description box below with a link that goes directly to the product. Therefore, you guys don't have to be searching up the internet for everything that I use, and the names and the shades will all be there as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Sanny Beauty, and also follow me on Instagram, guys, Sanny Beauty. Bye, guys.